Well, I guess the gantry crane's done. So, yeah. No, but for real, I swear to God, if you do this in your garage, man, don't do that ever. Like, for real, like, if you do that, here's your Darwin Award right here. Don't do it, man, don't. Welcome back. I know it's been an off week. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to a weekly schedule anymore, guys. Like, I'm just trying to get it done when I get it done, but I also don't want to rush it to put content out for you. I'd rather do it right, but also make a cool channel. But hey, welcome back. I've been tinkering, and there's been a lot of this going on. A lot of that. Yeah, so I've been a little busy. Check this out. There we go. I was just cutting all that stuff, and you know, it was pretty boring. So let's weld this now, and stay tuned. Check it out. It rolls, it holds me, and it worked. All according to plan. It's amazing. It's amazing what planning can do. But yeah, so I spent a few days, and we ended up whipping this up in the shop. And yeah, this is probably the best project to learn how to weld, because you know, this is my first time welding before. After one foot though, we need another foot. Hold on. Hey, yo, dude, do that thing in post where you just make it like appear here. All right, cool, so check this out. Disclaimer, I swear. Man, have you ever looked at a bunch of trade Instagram page comments? Welders are ruthless. And I'll tell you right now, it looks like this thing is held together with like a 2-year-old sneeze, man, I'm telling you. But I welded and it held it, and it's gonna do the trick. So check this out. We've got the feet, and they roll. And it all went according to the plans. 6 feet wide, 6 feet long by 17 inches wide, just like we needed. All their measurements came out, and it welded pretty good. And they roll. Next thing I have to do is cut down these pieces here to our 5 and change, just like we went over in our plan in the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, a little card right there, you can watch it. But so I have to cut these pieces down to our 5 and change, and then once those are cut down, I will be ready to erect these. We're gonna have a big erection on that day. So my next job is going to do a bunch more flap wheeling and get rid of all the paint, and I think there's some galvanizing on here. I'm going to get all this down to fresh bare metal, and then we are going to lift one of these bad boys up and set it on top of one of these and start welding. I didn't get a lot of footage of me actually building these things and actually putting it all together, because honestly, we built that first one beforehand as a proof of concept with my father-in-law and my brother-in-law. You can see those guys right here. I got one clip on my phone for what we were doing that day, and honestly, we were just trying to hang. So we got the first one put together, and then we got the second one together. But honestly, huge shout out to those dudes for helping me out. But all right, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I think part 2 is gonna be cutting the base of the I-beam to get that ready to be welded on the posts. And then we'll be using those posts and welding them onto the feet. You guys are gonna see the old International back in action. And you'll probably see Chris and Corey pop up in that one, because we're definitely gonna document that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate the support of the channel. You know, I'm trying to just show people that you can be some dummy that watches YouTube videos, and next thing you know, you take on a project like this. All right, time for a drink. I'm gonna go have a glass of water, and we're gonna have a good night. So hey guys, cheers.